Hi everyone, and welcome to EV Exclusive. I'm your host, Nina Margitello. Today we're back on Bowen Island, a short 20-minute ferry from Vancouver, and we're going to feature an extraordinary home. The architect of this home was Richard Enrique, who is very well known and renowned in this part of the world, and it's going to be a real special one. So the specs on the home are a 4-bedroom and den, 3-bathroom home. The interior square footage is 1,898 square feet, and the outside exterior space is 1,852 square feet, and it's situated on a 0.561 acre lot, so just over half an acre, surrounded by trees, waterfront property, amazing ocean views, and it's listed for $4,688,000 by the wonderful Sue Scott. So let's get started. So welcome to the Sonner House. As we walk in, we come right away into the dining area. So we have seating for 8. There are 2 lovely pendants coming down. We have this panel of windows along the corner here, which adds in a ton of light. We have 14 feet ceilings, and we'll return to the kitchen, but just want to touch on this beautiful piece of old cedar. It was actually made by a Vancouver designer, furniture designer, Christian Wu, and we're going to see his work throughout the home. So everything's very local and organic in the home. We come down to this sexy sunken living room, very cozy, and we have a wood-burning fireplace. This stonework was done by a stonemason named Tamatsu Tongu, and there's no grout. So imagine the detail and the talent to be able to chisel and place all the stonework. Here it's just extraordinary. We're also going to see more of Tom's work throughout the home. So again, ton of natural light, high ceilings, and then we make our way to the den or library. So speaking of the history of the home, it is called the Sonner House because Eric and Rose Sonner commissioned Richard Enriquez to build this home for them in the mid-70s. And a little bit of history there. So they were actually both Holocaust survivors, and they met in Prague and married in 1947, and then eventually made their way to Vancouver, British Columbia. Eric actually had a doctorate in plant breeding, and the reason I bring this up is because it just shows how important it was to the family to keep all the landscaping and be one with nature. All the plants, and still to this day, are indigenous to Bowen Island. And also he was an avid art collector, and a lot of his work was then donated to the Museum of Anthropology, which is a fun fact. Another upgrade to mention is that the television and that the speakers are hardwired into the wall. So we come down 3 stairs into this level. When I actually first came into this space, I thought it was the primary bedroom because it's really big and spacious, but it isn't. So we've got a queen size bed, we have beautiful ocean views, and then we step up to our own ensuite, and we have more beautiful custom cabinetry here, custom sliding door, which is made with a mixture of old growth cedar as well as new growth. We have a full-size walk-in closet, and then as we make our way into the ensuite, you have your own sauna, so you can get your relaxation on, and then you've got your stand-up shower. All the bathrooms have been upgraded through the years. They have beautiful Cantu fixtures, floating Duravit toilet, and more custom cabinetry and stonework. And then we're gonna go just this way. So on the way to the primary bedroom, we have this beautiful custom cabinetry here, which smartly hides your Miele washer and dryer and more storage space. And then we have a deeper closet here for your broom, vacuum, etc. And then we're gonna go down a few more stairs into the principal. I mean, this primary bedroom is a dream. We have more custom cabinetry by Christian Wu, and also the bed frame is made by him, and we have oak floors throughout. They are heated, so this lower level is all heated, and it's actually wired to do the upstairs as well if one wanted to. But the views in this bedroom, it's like a postcard. We've got unobstructed views of Collingwood Channel, Keats Island, and all of the newly designated Howe Sound Biosphere region is just incredible. And then we make our way into the ensuite bathroom. So you've got sliding doors here for privacy. We've got a freestanding bathtub, beautiful window to look out and enjoy the peacefulness and the serenity. I can't even put it into words. It's really actually quite emotional. One of the most beautiful bedrooms we have been in. We have a custom cabinet here with a all Cantu fixtures. They've been upgraded throughout the years, and we've got more stonework for the backsplash, which is a really nice touch. We'll see it all throughout the home. And then behind me as well, more smart storage, floating cabinetry, floating toilet, and I just want to be here basically. I live here now. So just off the bedroom, you can have a nice ocean swim and then come back and have an outdoor shower here. Check it out. I've always wanted an outdoor shower. And then they actually have sticks here so you could hang your towels. So when it's time for a little shut-eye, there are motorized blinds that come down along these windows, and also the bathroom with a touch of the button. So there is a Lutron system, so that has been upgraded through the years. So as well as new electrical panel and electrical to the home, and the wires have actually all been buried all the way to the driveway. So as we make our way back through the living room, there is seating here for 4, so your little breakfast bar, and then we're gonna make our way around to the kitchen. Very quaint, cute kitchen. Slight upgrades through the year. We have a Miele dishwasher and stainless steel appliances, some smart storage saving ideas, which I always love, a well-organized cabinet space. So there are plans in place if you did want to do a kitchen renovation, because you know, it was one of the things that actually the current owners thought about doing. And you do have this additional space here that you could use, and so there is a plan in place for that if somebody chose to do so. So now we're going to go up and check out the other 2 bedrooms. There are 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. So this bedroom has a bit of an irregular ceiling, but really high ceiling height, and there's a window, and it shines in a very playful, bright light. It looks like a skylight, but it's actually just a natural window. And then there's another window on this side, and you can see the trees and the forest, and then a full-size closet. We're going to go down the hallway to the 2nd bedroom on this level, and as we do, you can actually see mountain views from this peekaboo window. And then the bedroom itself is very clean, simple. Again, we've got some high ceilings and a window up above, which brings in a ton of natural light, and then another window with ocean views and your full-size closet. And then the bathroom on this level has also been renovated with custom floating cabinetry and a floating toilet and an enclosed glass shower. We're going to go up to the rooftop and have a look at this ladder. It was designed to replicate what it would feel like when you would walk up a ladder to go onto your yacht. So the rooftop is 939 square feet. All of the decking in this home is actually pinned, so there's no nails and no screws. And then the railing here, it's all clear and there's no tint, so it gives it a very clear and opaque effect, so it doesn't hinder this west-facing view, so we get beautiful sunsets. And one of the things that I wanted to point out is that we can actually see the BC ferries that go to the Sunshine Coast, Langdale specifically, but it's far enough away so you get to see them, but you don't hear them. And we're surrounded by wildlife, which you might be able to hear in the background, and also old-growth cedar trees. Okay, so we are in the front of the house, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the property. So it is SR2 zoning, so potentially you could put a secondary dwelling here. You could talk more to Sue, the listing agent, about the details about that. So you'll notice there's a couple of bamboo plants on the side here. So another fun fact about Bowen Island is that there used to be a dynamite factory here, and they actually hired a lot of Japanese workers to come over and work at the factory, and they brought their wives and their family, and the families brought with them bamboo. So it is actually a long-standing plant species on Bowen Island. So everything that is here is very indigenous and natural to Bowen Island. So it's a little bit wild, a little rough, and they like to keep it that way to be true to the spirit. So over here we have a commercial grade Corten steel pizza oven, one of my favorites. Let's check it out. We've got fire. We don't have pizza, but I did eat one last night and it was amazing. So there is actually some apple and cherry wood, because I learned this interesting fun fact as well, that there's less sap, so it's better for the oven, and it also, apparently it's less smoky, and it doesn't ruin the oven, and it gives a good flavor. So apple and cherry, everyone. Okay, can you imagine having a little fire here? We've got some cocktails, picnic bench with a beautiful view. And another interesting story about the original owner, Eric Sonner, is that he did landscaping. And one of the advantages of that is that he got some of the finest lumber available to actually build the home. So they don't even mill this length of beams anymore. So special little fun fact there. We hope you all enjoyed this tour of this amazing waterfront property on Bowen Island. Thank you to Sue Scott, the listing agent, for allowing us this opportunity. Her information and more details on the home will be down below in the description. You guys know what to do. Like, comment, tell us what you like the best about this house. Would you live here? Give it a thumbs up. With that, ciao and have an amazing, amazing day. Hairs off of that. Mike? Okay. Just a quick little, oh shoot, sorry, I lost my, I said, I'm just gonna stop right there because I don't know where I'm going, so maybe I could pick it up. Yep. Sometimes the easiest things are just like, and we walk down the hall to the, sorry. Okay. We're gonna make our way back up to the rooftop, but have a look at this ladder. It was meant to replicate what it would be like going up, walking into a yacht. No, walking into a yacht. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, I don't know which way I'm going, but I'm just rolling. I'm coming over here and I'm gonna do the outro. Cool.